Ladies, gents, and non-binary friends, please welcome your 2025 Oscar ceremony host, Too Cool Cinema.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm your host tonight, Too Cool Cinema, or as you can call me, Sarah. No last name, like Adele or Monet. Thank you so much for tuning into the Oscar ceremony. We named it Oscars after that sound your parents make when you're finally done answering all their movie-related questions, such as, who's that guy? Where have I seen him in? And what's gonna happen? I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm watching the movie for the first time, just like you. This award show is by the people for the people. And by the people, I mean me. I'm the people. This is really just meant to celebrate art that I like, movies that I like, actors that I want to marry. Let's go over the rules, shall we? I am the sole voter of the Oscars ceremony. It's like a dictatorship. And as an American, I am dangerously close to knowing all too well what that's like. All movies nominated were released in 2024 unless I really liked them. Then they were released in a different year. Sorry, I don't make the rules. We do have a very short ceremony ahead since we're only covering the categories that Entertainment Tonight deems important enough to post on their Instagram carousel. Proceed with caution. Before we continue, I do want to give a quick disclaimer that these are controversial opinions for some reason. People like to take art and opinions about art very seriously. Alright, enough of that. Here to present the first award of the evening, the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor, is our future EGOT winner, future Hollywood darling, and future inhabitant of Neptune. Please welcome Sarah! Here are the nominees for Best Supporting Actor. Jonathan Bailey in Wicked. The bad guy from Dune Part 2. The hot twink from Baby Girl. The other hot twink from A Real Pain, and Jeremy Strong in The Apprentice. I didn't actually see it, but I did see Succession, so I know enough to know he deserves an Oscar nomination. And the winner is the other hot twink from A Real Pain. And here to present the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress is me. You're welcome. And the nominees for Best Supporting Actress include Elle Fanning from A Complete Unknown, Monica Barbero in Daisy Jones and the Six. Wait, no, I'm so sorry. That is also A Complete Unknown. Ariana Grande in Wicked. Yes. Margaret Qualley in The Substance. Don't you know, pump it up, you got to pump it up. Zendaya in Challengers. And, oh, look at that. Zendaya in Dune Part 2. She's so good, she's on here twice. It was really difficult to choose just one winner. So, we have a tie. I know, but it's only fair. So the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress goes to Zendaya in Challengers and Zendaya in Dune Part 2. Give it up. Wow, what a historic moment for the Oscars to have a tie in the Best Supporting Actress category. So well deserved for Zendaya and Zendaya. What a historic night for women, what a historic night for filmmaking, and what a historic night for me. And with that, please let me pass it on to your next award presenter, esteemed dog walker and violent crier, Sarah. Oh, thank you so much, Sarah. I really enjoyed your performance in that movie I didn't see. Speaking of movies I didn't see, here's the nominees for Best Animated Feature. Flow. I didn't see it, but I heard it's good. The Wild Robot, which I did see, mainly for Pedro Pascal. Wicked. It has talking animals, so as far as I'm concerned, it counts as animation. Anything with magic or whimsy automatically qualifies for animation. That's just how it works in filmmaking. And Inside Out 2 wasn't as good as the first one. Nice try, though. Love Amy Poehler. And the winner is The Wild Robot. I cried 5 times during that movie. That's how I measure the quality of a film. Whether or not it can make me cry more times than Niall Horan's solo in More Than This. That was a joke only for cool kids, only for directioners, the coolest girls in school. Congratulations to The Wild Robot, and congratulations to Niall Horan for just being my future husband. Here are the nominees for Best Director. Me. No, I'm just kidding. That's called manifestation. One day I'll be up there. They won't let me win. They don't let women win usually. Here are the real nominees for Oscar's Best Director. Coralie Forget for The Substance. Greg Whittier for Sing Sing. John M. Chu for Wicked. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? I said John M. Chu because he deserves to be in this category. He directed one of the best and most important box office events of the entire year. How dare you, Oscar? Sorry about that. I love the Academy. I would never go against them. Here are the remaining nominees. Helena Rain for Baby Girl. Denis Bienvenu for Dune Part 2. And Luca Guadagnino for Challengers. Yet another director who was snubbed by the Oscars. Who said that? And the winner for Best Director is John M. Chu. Coralie Forget. Well-deserved win. Well-deserved win. To present the Oscar for Best Original Screenplay, please welcome film school graduate and Wattpad reader, Sarah. Here at the Oscars, we have decided to skip the Best Adapted Screenplay category. Let me tell you why. We as filmmakers and an audience have grown tired of sequels, adaptations, and remakes. We want new stories from new writers. Here are the Oscar nominees for Best Original Screenplay. Robert Eggers for Nosferatu. Helena Rain for Baby Girl. Justin Kuritz for Challengers. Didn't love the ending, but loved everything else. Sarita Singleton for One of Them Days. Now I know it was released in 2025, but as I stated at the beginning, Oscars rules allow films that are released not in 2024 to be added to this year's award ceremony if they are just that good. And One of Them Days was just that good. You absolutely have to watch this movie unless you're allergic to happiness and good storytelling, in which case you can just watch Amelia Perez. That movie has zero happiness and zero good storytelling. Anyways, Coralie Forget for The Substance. And Parker Finn for Smile 2, and Smile 1, and Smile 3. These don't count as sequels because they're really good. And the winner for Best Original Screenplay is Nosferatu! Another win for the original stories of Hollywood. Now for the nominees for Best Original Score. Challengers. And the winner? Challengers. It should only be Challengers. I cannot believe it was not even nominated for Best Score. Are you serious?
Sorry about that, folks. Due to some technical issues, please welcome your new presenter, AMC Stubbs A-list member, Sarah.
Thank you. Typically in other award shows during this time, there would be an in memoriam. Here at the Oscars, we've decided to do something a little bit different. Instead of honoring filmmakers who have passed, we have decided to honor film that have made us want to die and that have killed filmmaking altogether as an art. Here are the nominees for Worst Movie I've Ever Seen in My Life. The nominees are Amelia Perez, Uglies, and that one feature film I had to watch at an unpaid internship. It was hell. And the winner is, to no one's surprise, Amelia Perez. That movie is trash. The fact that it's made it this far in the award season is proof that we are living in the darkest timeline. That movie is an insult to so many people. It is an insult to filmmaking. Anyways, now to celebrate some real art. Here are the nominees for Best Lead Actor. Ralph Fiennes in Conclave. Timothy Chalamet for Being Timothy Chalamet. Coleman Domingo in Sing Sing. Jesse Eisenberg in A Real Pain. Special shout out to his feet for giving a stellar performance. Sebastian Stan in The Apprentice. Again, haven't seen it, but the fact that that's the only role he's done where I'm not attracted to him, that's acting. And Bill Skarsgård in Nosferatu. He still hasn't done a role where I'm not attracted to him. And the winner is Coleman Domingo in Sing Sing. For real, he deserved way more love during this award season. Lots of people and lots of projects deserve way more than they get, even though... Now here are the nominees for Best Lead Actress. Demi Moore in The Substance. Demi Moore. Cynthia Erivo in Wicked. Lily Rose in Nosferatu. She did a great job portraying what the average crash out looks like. Fernanda Torres in I'm Still Here. Nicole Kidman in Baby Girl. And Naomi Scott in Smile 2. She should have gotten an actual Oscar nomination, but what do I know? And the winner is Demi Moore in The Substance. Oh, and Cynthia Erivo in Wicked. Oh, and Naomi Scott for Smile. Everyone wins. Oscars for all. Oh, my eyeshadow palette. Seriously, Demi won for this one. And Cynthia, girl, I love you, and I'm rooting for you next Oscar season. Wicked for good. I will be voting for you. Nothing could stop you from getting that EGOT, and I'm right behind you. Shout out Demi Moore, Cynthia Erivo, Naomi Scott, and the countless talented women this award season and every award season. Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for. I chose to wear my favorite dress for this one. It was my graduation dress, and I'm trying really hard not to get makeup on it. Here are the nominees for the 2025 Oscar for Best Picture. Here we go. Deep breaths, everyone. Nosferatu, The Substance, Conclave, Smile 2, Sing Sing, Baby Girl, The Wild Robot, Wicked, and Challengers. And the winner is The Substance! I'm not allowed to let Ickedway win, per the Academy rules. Real talk, I do hope The Substance wins Best Picture. I hope anything except Emilia Perez wins, but we do live in the darkest timeline. We always have next year, guys. Thank you all so much for joining us for the first annual Oscar ceremony. I hope you had fun celebrating art that I like, and I hope you are prepared for the real Oscars. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I do imagine that I will feel the exact same way I felt November 5th, 2024. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment below your choice for Best Picture. Hope you have a good morning,